On Friday, the 22nd of September.
Yes, 22nd.
We have Vera,
Hi.
Nadia, and
This is jingle. Very little jingle. Okay, so what I would just write today?
Zechariah
Yes.
14.
Yes.
A long passage.
Yes, it is a long passage. And I think it's the last one of the book, yeah?
Yes. At the end of this book.
Yes, and it talks about basically, how to say?
Future warfare.
Yes.
Wars, terrible things happening.
Yes, and God, I got this feeling that God is showing that He's mighty and that He's powerful in this chapter, and that Israel or the people, God's people, finally getting to final victory.
Because there's this. The very end of this passage is about, so despite all the bad things that are described at the beginning,
yes,
so at the end there's this victory for Jerusalem, and again something we talked about, we can think of it in a metaphorical way of Jerusalem, so it's not just physical place.
Exactly, and I read a reference on it, and it's definitely talk about something that we can also read in the book of Revelation. But I think the English word for that is the kingdom, 1,000 kingdom or 1,000-year kingdom, something like that. And it's in the book of Revelation, so it's really connected with that.
I think actually a couple more times when we read from Zechariah in the previous chapters, there were also some links with the Revelation.
Yes,
so very interesting.
Yeah, sure. Especially when we talk about Christ or the second coming of Christ, I think it's also related or connected with that.
Some visions also.
Yes.
Those visual visions.
Yes. Interesting. I think that's it. And
the second reading is from Mark. So chapter.
This is interesting. Really interesting. I always love this.
Very famous passage.
Yes.
Very interesting answer that Jesus gave when he was provoked by Pharisees.
Yes.
So they tried to trick him into giving an answer they would be able to accuse him of. But the way he answers.
Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting when we read all the references. When we think or we talk about the Pharisees and the Herodians, because they're actually two conflicting groups. Because on one hand or one side, Pharisees are people who doesn't like or is against, let's say, the Roman government or the Roman Empire. They want the victory, the independence, let's say, for the Israelites. And then on the other side, we have Herodians who are completely the other way around.
That's very
like they are the best supporters of the Roman government. So it's really good because they see Jesus as the common enemy. So hey, let's work together.
They try to plot against him together.
Yes.
Despite all their different views.
And how good it is to see how Jesus responds to their ill intent. How do you call that? Intention, the ill intention. So they're not really like asking.
So
for what they want, for what they're asking.
So here it says he knew their hypocrisy.
Yes, exactly.
But actually, I think this is a very good answer to keep in mind in all the different situations and at different times, because he shows, even though he knows he's being provoked, he's answering the way that a true leader should be, because he's not provoking people. He's not asking them to do what. He's not asking common people to do what they'll be accused of.
Yes.
Because he could say, "Don't believe,"
and
then they would have problems.
Yes, exactly.
So he has this responsibility.
Yes, exactly. And he's got such a perfect response on that. So he's not saying this, and not either this or that. He's giving like perfect answer, like figure out yourself, something like that.
And actually, those Pharisees and Herodians, this is how this passage ends. They were utterly amazed.
Yes. Probably because they didn't really expect that he's going to answer such question, such answer. Great passages today. That's it. That's it for today. Okay. Thank you, and see you next Monday.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah, next week.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good weekend. Bye.